What's up, everybody? Justin here. We're doing some Formula One racing this week down at 5280 Raceway in Lakewood, Colorado. Got this car out there for the first time, my Tamiya F104v2 Pro Edition car. Check out the race video footage coming in and let you know how it goes. Alright, so what you're seeing in the race section, the big picture, that's the main event for the Formula One class. That night, just a few of us out there driving, but that was good for me. It was my first night driving the car. Still learning how to do setup and things like that with these little F1 cars. A lot of new stuff to me. I haven't raced on-road cars in easily over 20 years, back when I used to race an RC12L and an old Bolink Eliminator back in the 80s and early 90s. So getting used to these things was a learning curve, but I thought I did alright for my first night out. Didn't break anything. The car was pretty durable. I had a couple bad hits into the wall, things like that, but they hold up pretty good. The front bumpers on these things they're flexible rubber, plasticky kind of material, and then other than that, the wheels and the tires take most of the other impacts, so they hold up pretty good. So I'll let you in on some things that I learned this night racing out at 5280 Raceway. Some of the things I wasn't aware of with on-road cars. I started off my practice sessions, no tire sauce, nothing like that. Didn't really know what to do, so I was out on the track driving. The more I drove, the more the tires gunked up with carpets and carpet goo. The track surface was, of course, carpet, as you can probably tell in the video by now. So what would happen as I was gathering more and more stuff on my tires, the car would have less and less traction to a point where I couldn't even give it a little squeeze of throttle without the back end wanting to spin out on the car. So it was very frustrating. One of the local guys out there noticed my frustrations with the car, or the car not driving very well, and brought me over and gave me some of the beginner tips on how to prep these things and get them ready for racing on the carpet. So I got my lesson in car preparation and cleaning of the tires for these things. There's a few things you're going to want to bring to the track or have available at the track if you're racing on rubber tires. I think the process is mostly the same for foam tires, other than you probably don't need to clean them quite like you do rubber tires. But what you need to do when the tires get gunked up, pretty much after every run, they recommended cleaning them with a motor cleaner. I got this Duratrax Power Shot motor cleaner they had out at the track. That's one way to clean them. One of the other guys that was local there also recommended using the tire compound. They got some SXT tire compound for these as well. What he did was just rub some tire compound on the tires, wipe them off real quick, and then reapply the tire compound for the race. So basically the process was clean your tires off, get them nice and clean like they are now. No gunk on the rubber for the most part, pretty clean. And then apply your tire compounds 5 to 10 minutes before you run. So after I got that done the first time on my car, the thing had tons of traction. It was incredibly easy to drive traction wise at that point. The car had other issues, but mostly driver issues. But at any rate, I had lots of rear traction, had lots of front end grip, and I was able to actually do some laps and get around the track without spinning out and sliding out all over the place. So that was a big thing. Make sure you do that. Keeping the tires clean and using the right tire compounds will help hugely in enjoying your F1 car for sure. So as far as the race goes, the car was driving good. Obviously there wasn't a lot of people there. A couple of the other guys driving were fast drivers, so I was just kind of trying to go at my own pace, stay out of their way. I think I ended up running mostly in the 12-second range for lap times for that track, mid to low 12s. The faster guys were running, I believe, low 11s pretty consistently, so I got some time to make up. The track's really short, so while 1 second doesn't seem like much, it's quite a lot on a track like that. So got a lot to work on, but looking forward to it now that I got some of the tips for getting the car set up and the tire stuff. I'm looking forward to driving it again, so I'll probably be heading out to this place more in the future, and also try to get some outdoor on-road racing on an asphalt track at another a local shop here. So I'll keep the video running from the race. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more of this guy. We'll try to get some more video in the future, and as always, please like, subscribe, and share down below. Appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
You got caught. Hillier, you're done.